Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is February 18th, 2023. I just tried to make a video and I said January. COVID's fucking with my brain. Just kidding. And today we have 18 on our inner and our outer world today, which reduces down to a 9, right? 9's about closure. We're in a 9-month about closure. Overhead with the 7 over ahead us. So this actually plays into this 18 because this 18 is about using caution, meaning slowing down your pace of life, and pay more attention to your actual body and healing and your body care. That's something to look into today. If you allow yourself to take some time to be quiet, to sit with yourself and to really calm down your thoughts and really contemplate, it's really going to actually help you feel better. Okay. This is a part of the 18. It's about going into yourself and having this time to be calm and to understand that when we're not mentally settled, it can actually affect our health, right? So we need to go into that idea that the truth and integrity of ourselves, forgiving ourselves, listening to ourselves, accepting ourselves, and then what comes with that is a power, okay? And that's part of the 18 today. It's really, I want you to look inward, even with this 7 above us and this 9, I want you to bring things that are negatively affecting you or negative thoughts about yourself. I want you to bring them to a closure today. The 18 wants you to slow down and look at those things today and bring them to an end. Let them go. Whatever negative thoughts that you have, whether they're negative thoughts about yourself, whether they're negative thoughts about where you're going, whether they're negative thoughts about where you are in life, it's a really good day to sit back and, first of all, forgive yourself for those thoughts because they're common to have. And then look at the truth and integrity of those thoughts. Is it real? Is it honest? What is your intuition telling you? Are you just negatively going through these bad things in your head over and over and over again? Because they're going to cause you to not feel good. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. So today's a really good day to really go in and really, really learn how to forgive ourselves for anything that we felt we've done wrong in the past, in the present. You know what I mean? Forgive yourself for it. It's okay. We're human. We make mistakes. And then look at the truth and the integrity of those things that you did. Forgive yourself for even thinking negatively about you. Forgive yourself because mistakes aren't mistakes. They're just lessons. You need to look at it that way. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is a lesson. So don't regret it. Just look at it as something that came in to help you grow. But don't get stuck on it. And understand that that is the truth and the integrity, okay? And understand the truth and integrity of you, which is also going to help forgive yourself. And then that brings you in a power that really is able to listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, accept yourself, okay? This is a big thing today, and this is what this 18-9 can do. It can help bring those things to a closure, okay? It really, really can. And it also, the 18 is about organizing yourself, okay? For example, I am currently in the middle of doing my taxes, okay? Because I own my own business, my taxes are a little bit more complicated than just running a W-2 through and seeing what I got left. You know what I mean? So that's an example of organizing your life right now, bringing things into order, organizing things, finishing up odds and ends. It helps your subconscious feel like it's in an order. So do something today. Today's a really good day to clean out a closet. It's a really good day to do that. And I said under this 9 vibration of February that is a good thing to do because the 9 is about letting go of things we do not need. And then charity, giving away. So cleaning out a closet is very representational of that today. So something along those lines, but that's what the 18 is. It wants you to bring things to a closure. It doesn't, even though things may be culminating and germinating about ideas or things to do, we're not going to act on them today. Okay. We're going to take a step back. We're going to use caution. We're going to go in. We're going to really dive into what's happening up here because when we really sit back and calm our minds and really understand that that's affecting our health and bring ourselves into a better state of mind, it helps things come out with our dreams, and it helps us heal, okay? And then also, by taking the time today to organize your life in some way in your environment, it helps rebirth, and it helps bring rebirth and love, and helps bring the manifestation of whatever may be germinating in you. And then tomorrow, as we go into a 19 vibration, we can kind of step into that new beginning, because today we're allowing ourselves to get clear and calm in our minds, help our overall health, and then also reorganizing ourselves, bringing things to closing things up, finishing up odds and ends, so that we can really figure out where we're going tomorrow. We don't need to do that today. That's not part of today's energy. So really take some moments today. I just meditated for 25 minutes. It was super helpful. It's really good for me. I'm in a process right now of kind of going through some things and trying to figure out the best thing for me and how I'm going to proceed. And I'm kind of just contemplating all that and forgiving myself for, beating myself up and having anxiety about, where I should go and what I should do, and just know that I need to follow my intuition. I need it to guide me so that I know what's best for me. And I'm going to take care of my taxes and take care of some odds and ends today, so I can kind of just bring everything to a closure. So tomorrow brings in a fresh energy for me. That's what we're looking for. This 9 helps you conclude, clean up, get a calm realization over your health, listen to yourself, accept yourself, and then it kind of just aids in clearing the way as we go into tomorrow. And then we have a new moon on Monday as well. And I always say the new moon is way more important than the full, right? From new moon to new moon. Look back at the last new moon. Where were you? What were you doing? What was going on? What were your intentions at that point? And here we all are full circle back to another new moon. Okay. And then one of the glorious things about the new moon, and I'll talk more about this on Monday, but is about balance. It's when the sun and the moon are in alignment. Female, male energies in alignment. It is the balance of the two. That is also what the new moon is about. That's what it can bring. And this new moon in Pisces is about relationships with other people and relationships with ourselves. It's going to highlight that, show that to you. So within that, and it's happening right now. That energy is current right now. That new moon energy is current right now. So what it's going to do is it's going to highlight that for you. It's going to enable you to look at it. And what are your intentions going forward with those relationships with other people and yourself? That's a big part of this new moon that we can look at. And today we can really, as we move forward, today is a day that we can really sit back and think about those relationships, especially with ourselves, and then how the relationship with ourselves affects other people. That's part of that 9 today, kind of bringing that all into a conclusion. And then hopefully you're able to just clean some stuff up and clear the path for yourself as we start again tomorrow. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. I'm still home with COVID, chilling, trying to relax. It's one of the hardest things for me to do in the world. But under this 7 energy, the 7 brought it. You know what I mean? I was going. I went to Vegas. I came back. I tried to go. And the 7 energy was like, sorry, you're done. You got to rest. You got to inner reflect. And we're going to give you the time now because you didn't stop. It's a really good example of how this 7 energy, and it's the whole year, like I said. So be careful. You know what I mean? If you feel like you're pushing yourself too hard in general over, the course of the year, when you feel like, oh man, I'm tired, stop. Really, I didn't listen to my own advice, and look at where I am. So that's just a perfect example. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.